right, how's it going, everybody? Here now at that full forecast. More importantly, this radar, we're not seeing much of a change in the conditions. Again, we had these storms really blow up in the Haskell area, even Throckmorton a little bit, and they've slowly moved south as we've continued through the afternoon, starting at about 2:30 or 3 p.m. A lot of these stronger storms are sitting in this last lower line of counties, getting from about Eastland County all the way out into parts of Nolan, and so we are seeing some of those stronger storms just make it into some of these northern Concho Valley counties. Think like Coleman, Runnels, Coke, Sterling. You guys are some of the next ones that could see these showers, but they're moving very, very slow. We're starting with the strongest thunderstorms, and the main, more widespread showers are starting to move their way beneath. You can see Comanche's getting a little bit of these storms. Brownwood and Brown County are getting a few of those storms as well. And so as we get into the rest of tonight, we're going to see these storms slowly make their way south. I have bad news for those of us here in San Angelo. It does not seem like today is our day for the rain. It's like this rain wants to get down here, but just doesn't really have the strength to do so. But we're going to get through the rest of tonight. We're going to see a much more comfortable night. Again, we're going to stay in the mid to upper 70s just about everywhere. You see around 78 for that low here in San Angelo. Still a little bit higher up here when you get into the big country. But as we get into the morning, we may see a couple sprinkles start to appear already in the big country. But then as we get later into the afternoon and evening, that is when we're going to see our greatest chances for rain, mainly in the Concho Valley around this time around. But again, Wednesday is going to be one of the more widespread rain chances as we get through this entire week. But along with that, we're going to see some cooler temperatures. Hopefully we can consistently stay under the triple digits. Unfortunately, San Angelo still has that heat streak going, but hopefully Wednesday will be the day. All this extra cloud cover, all this extra rain is something that will help protect us from the sun. We'll get rid of that extra heat because the sun is just not going to be able to get that heat down here. So staying in the upper 90s, possibly even 95 on Saturday. We were originally seeing the weekend heat up, but it seems like it's going to stay just as cool as everywhere else because this high pressure right here still seems to kind of back up off of Texas. It's going to continue to stay a bit further north, getting over the Colorado area. And so because of that, we're going to see that rain chance really kind of slip in through here on the edges of that high pressure ridge. And so when we get that, we have those widespread rain chances for Wednesday. We've got that more southerly gravitation on Thursday, and Friday, just kind of some slight chances in parts of the heartland and even the hill country as well. So just a pretty light 20% chance there. But how much rain? We've got a bit of an update, and we're seeing some specks show up here on the eastern half of our region where we could see up to 3/4 of an inch in some isolated areas where we get those heavier downpours. But to wrap up with your 7-day forecast, we've got our best rain chances on Wednesday and Thursday. Friday still going to be pretty warm and some extra cloud cover coming in. But as we start up next week, it seems like we'll still be hot and the skies will clear up.